Okay, we say goodbye to Oxford forever. We got through those missions
Prepare
pretty
to be
quickly.
searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
When I was younger playing this game, I was just paranoid. I was never doing those escort missions correctly, so I'd just fly out there in space for a really long time, waiting for those Draymans.
Die by the very weapons you adore!
Oh, those retros. They really gotta lighten up. New Detroit. Well, let's see where we're at here. We're heading into the Clark Quadrant, which we've never been there before. Well, we've been in the Reichel system, I believe, but now we're gonna go to the Perry system. Now the planet that Dr. Munkhauser, the planet that he's on is actually currently under blockade. If I go to the planet and meet Dr. Monkhouse, he's gonna refuse to come with me anyway, just for that reason. So since I know the planet is being blockaded by a corporation, we're gonna go to the other base in the system, which is a refinery, and that system is organizing a resistance or an offensive against the blockade being funded by another corporation. So in other words, if I go to the planet, I'll just be wasting my time because Dr. Munkhauser will refuse to help me as long as the blockade is in effect. But if I just go to the refinery now, where they're trying to break the blockade, that's where my next missions will begin. So we're just gonna go straight to the refinery instead. You'll see a lot of confed in this system. We're in the... Right here, Blockade Point Alpha, all this is actually Kilrathi territory, so if you go there you're gonna see nothing but Kilrathi ships. Luckily we have no reason to go there right now. So jump to Palin. A lot of activity it looks like in this system. The life of a privateer is a lonely one. So here we are now in the Palin system. So this right here is the planet Palin, and there is a blockade in effect around this planet. So we're gonna go to Basra, which is the refinery, and see if we can get any help. Hey, pirates. I'm trying to make friends with them, but they're not making it easy for me. Some galaxy action right there.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Alright. The Basra refinery. Mercenaries Guild, Commodity Exchange, the bar. Lynn Murphy, who's gonna set us up with our next missions, but well, yeah, let's just talk to her now.
You here to sign up?
Sign up for what, Miss,
Miss Nothing. The name's Lynn Murphy. I go by Murphy.
Fine, Murphy. Look, all I want is to get down to Palin. I'm looking for, an old friend, and I can't get through.
Join the club. You get to cool your heels with the rest of us on Basra a while. Bronte Corporation has thrown up a blockade around Palin. Tough luck, but you could turn a nice profit if you're smart. There's two corporations in the Palin system, Rondell and Bronte. Bronte is responsible for the blockade. They want to block Rondell food exports while kicking up their own to fill the void, stealing Rondell's market share. I'm organizing the resistance for Rondell from this base. Hired resistance.
My reasons for wanting to get down to Palin are personal.
Sure, but you'll never break the blockade alone. Smarten up, flyboy.
Flyboy? I'm a privateer.
Privateer, is it? Why not sign on? The money's good. This next mission, an intercept operation, pays 15,000 credits. Interested?
No way. No way.
I'm not looking to get involved in any corporate war. I'll take my chances with the blockade alone.
Your loss, Ace. I got no time to argue with you. It's your funeral.
It's kind of funny. We could land on that Palin planet easily, but it's just that scientist guy just will refuse to go with us.
Get this. Kilrathi patrols are sweeping the outskirts of Ryganin. Nothing there but refineries, but they're flying sweep patterns, almost like they're looking for something. Weird, huh? I'm glad I'm running a bar and not flying anymore. It's getting crazy out there.
Is that another payphone?
Back again? If you're here to bust my chops some more?
Chill, Murphy. I'm thinking of signing on after all.
Yeah? Well, God knows we could use an extra hand. Bronte has hired mercs to reinforce their blockade of Palin. The merc ships have jumped in the system and are set to rendezvous with Bronte forces. We'll pay you 15,000 credits to intercept them at Nav-1 of the Palin system and prevent them from joining the main group, preferably by blowing them to hell. Afterwards, return here for your pay and another assignment. For the last time, are you interested or not?
Hey, if I'm gonna bang up against that blockade, might as well get paid for it.
Prevent those mercs from joining the main group by any means necessary.
Funny, you don't look like the type to use euphemisms.
Just trying to spare you, Ace. You look like the squeamish type to me.
Yeah? Guess you've never seen a real man up close. I could arrange it, if you like.
Sure, if one comes by, let me know. Just stop those reinforcements and meet me back here afterwards. Without the cheap come-on. Got it?
Murphy, you're all heart.
It's weird how Burroughs flirts with this woman. I mean, she seems twice our age, and she's just, I don't know. She seems like the kind of woman you'd see in Las Vegas, just playing the slot machines all day. But even Taylor seemed much older than us, and she, I don't know what's up with all these uptight women in the privateer universe, but, well, that bartender was friendly to us anyway. Alright, let's do our first mission against the blockade then. Now, this mission, the blockade is funded by mercenaries, or hunters as they're otherwise known. Why are there pirates here, for God's sakes?
You're clear for clicks.
Seriously, I like the pirates. They're a nuisance is all.
Looking sharp, Ace.
Alright, so Nav-1 is it? No, there's... So, because these are hunters, not pirates, after we conclude these missions of running the blockade, these hunters are going to be hostile toward us from here on out, unfortunately. So it's kind of a drag. Just because it's going to be more stuff that's going to slow us down. Which isn't that bad, but if I play the expansion set, Righteous Fire, I encounter hunters all the time, and they're going to be hostile toward me, and I don't know how to get them friendly again. Come here. Ow, ow. Flying slow again. I forget to increase my speed sometimes. Awesome. These ships would do a lot more damage if they just ditched those lasers. Lasers, if I'm not mistaken, have the best range, which can kind of help if you're playing like Wing Commander 3 and you're attacking a capital ship. You don't want to get close to it. You can just keep firing your lasers forever. There's just absolutely no justification for using them in this game. So we gotta fight a few waves of these ships. I think in this mission they eventually bust out a Centurion if I'm not mistaken. I sort of consider the Centurions as a boss fight, so to speak. This game doesn't have a lot of boss fights, really. Let's see if we can think of one. I guess our scripted encounters with the other privateers were like boss fights. So our first one was Riordan, then Kreutz, that one that unfortunately I failed to record, and there was Miggs, and he was laughably easy to kill. And then there was the Black Rhombus. Oh, there are lots of these guys.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, you're boned. Ow, ow.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a professional.
No, you're not. I think that's it. Alright, so no Centurion in this mission, but we will fight them. Gonna go through the nav point just to be safe. Just to make sure we've accomplished our mission objectives. And back to the refinery. Ooh. Are these pirates still here? I wonder if they'll just be there forever until I kill them.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Alright, so we made it safely here. Let's make sure we did everything right.
Scratch one set of reinforcements, Lynn.
Make it Murphy. Only my close friends call me Lynn.
And how do I go about getting close to you?
I'm a sucker for love letters. Posted from Kilra.
Jeez.
Yeah, I just
you
don't
must have a lot
understand
of
Burrow's
company.
attraction for
No,
Murphy.
and
I really
like
don't.
it that way. Now listen up. We've received a tip that a large scout patrol is approaching our base. They're probably just looking for the first reinforcement wing. But if they come across this base, they'll destroy it. We're not equipped to deal with an assault.
No can do. The downside's too steep. I think I'd do better against this blockade on my own.
I think you're kidding yourself. You'll never get down to Palin without help. But that's not my problem. Good luck. You'll need it.
Alright, so let's just save it. Well, I got some repairs to do here. Some missiles to replace. And I'm gonna save it, so when we get back we'll fly Murphy's second mission and continue to fight the blockade. See y'all then.